All right, boys. Today I'm gonna do a review on this bad boy right here, Hugo Boss's Superman Collector's Edition out of Parfum. It's a EDP. It's a really good one. If you've ever tried Hugo Boss, you know that their colognes are very uh, non-offensive, very nice. Actually, it's one of Hugo Boss. The original was my first cologne, and I absolutely love it. This one doesn't smell anything like the original one. It's actually smells really different, but I truly love it as well. It's got that same feel. It doesn't smell like it, but it has the same feel. And the reason I grabbed this bottle because it has got Superman, right? Superman's an awesome. If you guys are into comic books or superheroes, which I am, he's just an awesome character. Always doing the right thing or is trying to do the right thing. And I think that's maybe why I chose it. Like I said, this this channel is meant for my boys, and I want to talk. No, it's meant for my boys, and I want to talk about like why I chose this perfume to be the first one, and I think it's because of the messaging behind it, be it or having Superman on the bottle, and I think Superman is someone who doesn't really care about what other people think. He's just trying to do the right thing. He has immense power. He feels confident in himself, and he's just trying to help out, you know, people that are weaker than him, people that are in need. And I think right now, especially in the social media or the influencer mindset or landscape, you have a lot of people that are promoting for alpha males, for young men to crush other men. Nah, it's not good, man. A true alpha male, a true Superman, a true powerful person is always going to be a protector. Is always going to be someone who is taking care of people that are in need or people that are weaker or in a situation where they can't protect themselves. That is someone who is truly someone who is a Superman. And I think that's why I'm choosing this one. Outside of the fact that it smells amazing, the messaging behind it is really good. Let's get to the scent real quick. Okay, I got a clean one. I have a little bit from this morning, but I'm gonna go ahead and spray it again. Oh, so it's so fresh. It's so good. It smells like that gum that comes in the yellow package. I think it's spearmint gum. I'm not really sure. It's a Wrigley's gum. Anyways, it smells just like that, except it's juicy. I would say, um, let me give you the note breakdown before I jump into anything else. The note breakdown for this is icy, fresh, and powerful. Yeah, definitely. Uh, Woody. Okay, I guess. Yeah, when it on the dry down, definitely can see that. Scent notes is aldehyde accord. Yep. Patchouli oil. Yep. And spearmint oil, and that's the one that comes out the most. Yeah, I think that's the name of the gum, spearmint. Anyways, it smells so good. My wife loves this one, and she's very blunt. She'll tell me if, hey, whatever it is that you're wearing, I don't like it. I wore this. I've been wearing this for like the last 3 or 4 days, and she actually really likes this one. It's fresh. I mean, it's not offensive. You can take it to school, to the office, to the gym. It's a daily scent that you can wear, and it's really nice. And I don't think it's that expensive. I think you can get it probably for like, I know on the Hugo website, uh, it's saying it's out of stock at the Hugo website, but it's $105 for 125 mil. I got this for, I think it was like 59 or $49. So yeah, see if you can get it added to your collection. It was from 2025. I don't know if it's going to be around next year. It might be, but if it's not, you'll definitely have something unique, and it looks really cool on your wherever it is that you put your colognes. Right? If it's in your bathroom or in your office, whatever, it's going to look nice because of the bottle. And I think once again, let me jump back right into why I chose this, and what I think Superman encompasses, and he encompasses someone who, like I said, doesn't really uh, care what people think about him. He just cares about doing the right thing. And I think the person that would wear this, you know, doesn't really care about what people think of him. He just wants to smell good. I mean, this is a really good smelling cologne. So you're just, it's not so attention grabbing that people are going to be like, well, what's that guy wearing? It could be in a good way or a bad way. No, it's just going to be like, hey, you smell good. That's about it. Somebody might say, hey, you smell good. You smell fresh. I think if you're a male, I think the opposite sex is gonna be appreciative of you walking around with this scent. It's not offensive whatsoever. Um, I do want to mention that a couple days ago, maybe this is why I picked it as well, because a couple of days ago I was watching the movie with Superman. It was an animated movie with Superman and John Constantine, and they're going up against in the whole group, and they're going up against Apocalypse, and then the Superman loses powers. Apocalypse injects, I can't remember the name of the movie, but Apocalypse injects uh, kryptonite, liquid kryptonite into Superman's body, so Superman can't have any of his strength. But without his strength, he still reaches out to John Constantine to try to take down Apocalypse. It's a really good movie. If you guys are into like superheroes and comics, and it's an animated one, but it's still really good. So I would definitely check it out. It definitely represents. Uh, I mean, the cologne, which is a Superman cologne, definitely represents, I think, what Superman tries to embody, which is just someone who is trying to do the right thing. I think this is a great cologne. I think you should. I think all males should try to be like Superman. Step away from this environment where you're. Step away from an environment where you're um, following influencers that, in my opinion, are not alpha whatsoever. That are telling you to, don't care about anyone else. Only look out for yourself. Be ruthless. That's some BS. Don't do that. People are not going to like you. These kind of individuals out at the end of the day always get crushed. But who doesn't get crushed? People that look out for people that are in need. People that alpha males that protect people that need protection. Alpha males that look out for their brothers. These are the real Supermen. And I think this is important. This is what I do want to share this. Um, I didn't say this, or maybe I did. I don't know. I've filmed this a couple times because outtakes, and I'm just doing it on the fly. I'm not making any cuts. But if you are a younger fella, right? If my kids are watching this at maybe 15 and they have after school sports, or they just finished, coming back from school and they're sweaty, don't put this on. It's very important to be hygienic and taking a shower, having clean clothes, then throw this on. What you don't want to do is be super sweaty and drop this bad boy, because it is actually pretty strong. But if you drop this bad boy on top of your sweat, it's not going to be good. So anyways, I know I gave in a lot of information, but it smells good. Be like Superman. Protect the weak. Don't give a F about what other people think, especially about smells, right? Be like Superman. Just smell good and do you. I think, I think that's all I got to say. It's right under 10 minutes. All right. I'll do another review soon.